Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. So, good Wednesday morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. Looks like we are in full swing of summer in this region, so great to see that we're finally seeing some good weather down here as well, and right across the area. A lot going on this week in real estate, and we'll jump right over to Winston Norman with the headlines to kick off the day.
Thanks, Craig. Panettone is developing a new BTS near Warsaw. CTP has closed a number of substantial deals in the Czech Republic. Rolig Sus Logistics is leasing some space from MDC Squared. And finally, Q22 office building in Warsaw has announced some unprecedented technological advances.
All right. So a lot on logistics and warehousing and a bit on the office market there. Great. So anyway, this week, a lot going on the, like I said, on the real estate side. We are working on our next event, which is the CEO Awards nomination launch that will happen in Belgrade, Serbia on June 19th. So we hope to see you there. A lot of other events happening this month, I think, before summer kicks in. So hopefully we'll be seeing a lot of you around. We'll take a little break right now, and we'll come right back with Winston Norman in the news. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Craig Smith, publisher of EuropaProperty.com. Welcome to the 5th Annual Europa Property CRE Awards and the only international real estate awards event based in Budapest, Hungary, and covering the region. This year's awards really highlight the professionalism in the region, and with over 40% of the attendees flying in for the event, it is truly international. Meet the most active investors, bankers, and developers in the region. The CRE Awards is not to be missed. Visit our website, creawards.net or EuropaProperty.com. So welcome back, Winston. Good to see you. Welcome to the Coffee with Craig show.
Yeah, thanks, Craig.
Sounded from those headlines, sounded like a lot of excitement on the logistics and warehousing side.
Yeah, a lot of logistics news today. And Panettone is developing a distribution center for Orbico Supply, which is a logistics operator from the Orbico Polska group. And they're going to be, they distribute to around 50 brands globally. So it's a pretty big company, that. And this BTS center near Warsaw will be built in Terracin, and it'll have 38,000 square meters. And according to Michał Samborski, he's the head of development at Panettone. We met him last week.
We know Michał was at the Baltic Awards and so forth. Yeah,
he was. Yeah, and he says that this development for Orbico in Terracin provides further evidence of how attractive the Warsaw market is for international distribution. So yeah, no big surprise there.
Yeah.
The capital city and pretty central in Central and Eastern Europe,
and a big place. Yeah, I mean a big project.
Big project. Yeah, lots of new last mile and logistics developments going up around Warsaw. Moving to Czech Republic, and CTP have also announced a pretty active period. They've signed deals around 96,000 square meters in 5 logistic parks in the Czech Republic, and they put this down to a number of factors, including rising domestic consumption, strong economic growth, and a trend for nearshoring. One of the new clients is Dr. Max, which is a pharmacy business, and they've taken 27,000 square meters in 2 CTP parks in the Czech Republic. And also there's a third-party German provider of logistics solutions who've taken 19,000 square meters in CT Park Zontak. And finally, there was an Asian manufacturer of IT components, which has taken around 50,000 square meters at CTP Park Blusina, which is on the Austrian border. And according to Jacob Bukodor, he's a member of CTP in the Czech Republic. The CEE continues to demonstrate its resilience and dynamism, with the region's industrial and logistics sector expected to outperform Western and Southern Europe.
Well, so a lot of leases signed in Czech Republic.
Yeah, I think this is this nearshoring trend that we've seen post-COVID, and with the supply chain issues, then
Well, absolutely how it should be. Absolutely how it should be in Central Eastern Europe. This is where they should be setting up.
That's right. Staying in the logistics industry, and Rolig Sus Logistics has leased around 20,000 square meters in MDC Squared Park Levica. When completed, this particular warehouse park will have 3 buildings and it will exceed 57,000 square meters. And Rolig expects to move into the park in autumn this year. And according to Sylvester Vichorek, he's a senior manager at Rolig, he says that we have chosen MDC Squared Park Levica because of its location and very high score in the BREEAM New Construction certification. ESG issues are extremely important in the development strategy of our company.
Yeah, and they're always expanding. It seems like every few months we get a press release from them about taking more space.
Yeah, throughout the region they're
Yeah,
expanding, and again they're following the trend that logistics. You need to get the products from A to B.
Exactly, and do it ESG compliantly.
Exactly. Very important today. And finishing on the ESG compliance note, Q22 office building, which is owned by Invesco in Warsaw, is one of the first existing office buildings in Poland to receive the Wide Score and Smart Score certificates. And these certificates confirm that it's a very technologically advanced building and has user-friendly solutions. So very useful for tenants and owners to have these things in place today. And according to Anna Scheltz, she's the Director of Investment Management at Invesco, we have not stopped working on improvements for Q22. As the first office building in Poland in use, it received the prestigious Smart Score certificate, evaluating and confirming the highest level of technological advancement of buildings. And that's a substantial building that they're dealing with there, because it's 54,000 square meters of office space on 42 floors.
Yeah, and quite interesting that they're so advanced technology, because it isn't a brand new building. It's pretty new, but clearly they're putting effort into it and keeping it up to.
Yeah, and I think that's why they're announcing it, because it's not this is why it's the first. It's not you've seen a lot of new buildings with this thing but already built in, but now this is an older building where they've had to come in and add it. So yeah,
it's not so easy to do it after.
I wouldn't imagine so, Craig. No.
So good for them, and clearly they're serious about keeping up with technology and ESG requirements. So that's all we have for the day. Okay, well, great. Thank you for that, and great to see everybody watching the Coffee with Craig show, and of course, record numbers almost every week. So good to see you all, and we will see you tomorrow with the news. Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.